All right, now that we have our SapSpy Sensor Hub all configured for the right settings, we will go to the dashboard. So we click the button on the upper left, right next to the SapSpy logo, and this will take us to the dashboard. Now, if we had multiple woods and you had multiple sensors, we can simply scroll down and we would see all this data from all those different sensors. This is typically where a person would start. So here, this is, it's called Sugar Bush. That's what we named it. It's 97%. That's the battery percentage. So you get good visibility to what your battery percentage is right here. And then this normally will have the last 3 readings. Like I said earlier, this typically is every 5 minutes. It'll take readings and then make that data visible right here. So in this case, it would normally be a few seconds ago, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. In this case, it will read the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit, what the tank level is in percent full, and what the vacuum level is in 0 to 29 inches. From here, we can go back to device settings, just where we were, and always update that information. Or if we click back on dashboard, it'll bring us back to the dashboard. Another benefit is since we record that data, we can plot that data over time. So here I'm going to click plot data. Now it's going to pull up all the historical data for that device. Here it'll default for 12 hours, but it can be 1 hour, 4 hours, 12 hours, really any time between 1 hour and up to 2 weeks. And here we can drag our finger left and right and see what that vacuum is over time. We can see what that tank level is over time. And we can see what that temperature is over time. Another new feature this year, that's going to be a little hard to see here because the sonar sensor is not actually on a tank filling, so I'll try to update this during the season. But we also have a filtered and average, so you notice those spikes that are in there. Though that's obviously a tank can't fill that fast, so we can filter the data to remove those, to kind of ignore those that noise. We can take an average of that. And then new this year is also taking the prediction. So what is the predicted future tank level based on the current rate of change? Best way to describe this is if the tank is changing, maybe it's 10% per hour, it's 4 hours in the future, it would know that it's 40% more full in the future. And so it just helps you plan your day by being able to predict that future tank level. If we go back to the dashboard, this is back to that main page. And that is a quick overview of the SapSpy web app.